Guys, Zob here from OneGlassTrader.com and welcome to episode 5 of my trading journal, The Drawdown Manager. Now, if you're just tuning in, you can always go and click the link in the description to go back and watch the previous videos, or head over to OneGlassTrader.com/journal, which will take you to the YouTube playlist. So again, you can watch all the way back from episode 1. So in this video, what I wanted to go through today is a quick status update of the account, where we are, and then I want to show you a new indicator which I've downloaded for free, which I'll give you guys the link to so you guys can get it if you're interested, around measuring equity throughout the account, which I think is a better visual representation way going forward, measuring how well I'm doing in terms of this account and kind of managing this drawdown. So in terms of a status update, we're now over the £900 mark from a balance perspective, which is great news. So again, the system is consistently making money every single day, which is great to see. It's now at the lowest drawdown that it's ever been since recording, of minus 275. I think it was around the 280 odd, and the highest it's been since recording is probably about 320, around that mark. So I haven't done anything. It's just the trades are just trying to sort themselves out. So again, it could go back up to 300 today for all I know. So I'm just letting it just go do what it needs to do. I've got enough margin still left in the account to still be able to trade the system. So not worrying about that at this point. Good news is that equity is steadily still increasing, and that's mainly due to the drawdown decreasing as opposed to the balance increasing, because the drawdown has dropped further than the balance going up. But drawdown's going down, balance is going up, so everything's going in the right direction. So in terms of where this massive drawdown still resides, is in this GBP New Zealand dollar trade at minus 87. So I think going back on previous episodes, this was as high as 110, 120. So this has started to pull back slightly, which has been a main contributing factor of the decrease in drawdown. So I'm on the daily chart of the GBP New Zealand dollar, and as you can see, it's had two down days. Now it's on its third down day here. So we've got some divergence on here, which has been here for a while. Again, an early warning indication that price could reverse to the downside, and this could be a short-term pullback. If we draw a trend line here, if I can actually get the right thing there. If I draw a trend line here, again, this bar hasn't closed yet, so this could quite easily just be a pullback, and it could still continue to go up. So you can see here, this is where my open trade is, all the way down here. So still monitoring this. I gut feels telling me I'll close this trade out. If it starts coming back in the favor, I'll really want to get rid of this trade, because I don't know how long it'll take to get back here, if it ever gets back here. And in future episodes, I'll be reviewing the balance that I've got. So I started the account on 800. It's on 900 at the moment. So I'm quite happy to use some of that profit to close out some of these trades. But if I took out the GBP New Zealand dollar trade now, I'll still be in profit overall, but and it will cut my drawdown in half. So I'm still deciding on what to do at the moment, but I'm happy, and I'm glad that that this trade is now started to come back in my favor. So I'll keep you updated on this trade. So what I'd like to do is show you. Just trying to get the balance over here so I can show you guys. Keep that a bit lower. Is a new indicator that that I have downloaded. Again, I got it from the MT4 website, so I'll send you the link, and the link will be in the description, around managing equity. So let me just pull this up here so you can see what's going on better visually. So it's called the Equity Monitor. Again, created by these guys here, and again, I'll send you the link. There's lots and lots of inputs inside here. It took me a while to understand what it all is, but the link that I'm going to provide goes through what each one of these inputs actually mean. So if you like the inputs I've got, go back, pause the video, and you can see what I have selected and what I haven't selected. But what I'm going to use now going forward is showing you what is happening with my balance and what is happening with my equity. So I started here on the 4th of December, started recording, so this is when I'm going to start tracking it. So if I actually draw a line, if I draw the line when I first started recording, you can see that my equity has been increasing, and you can go back. I think it was about 580, 570 my equity, and now we're on 626. So it's going inside the right direction as well. And also you can see that my balance is also going up as well, which is great to see, showing that the system is making money consistently every single day. And my job is not really to worry about this line, really, because it just does what it does. My job is to really worry about this line, and the only way to affect this line that I feel that I can control is affecting this drawdown number of -275 at the moment. And like I said, there's kind of three ways I'm looking to kind of influence this line. Well, four ways you could argue. One is, making the system better, making refinements to the automated strategy to take better trades to increase up the balance line. The second one is to take some discretionary trades, like I mentioned inside the previous episode, to not only increase the balance line, which will again ultimately increase the equity line. The second way is to use my profit that I make from the balance line to wash out some of these bad trades that I've got here. And lastly is to really do nothing, like is pretty much what I have done. By that one discretionary trade, since I've started recording, I think it was the 4th of December, I've not done anything to the system. I've just let it do what it's doing, let the drawdown work itself out, and let the system make money. So this is what I'm going to use going forward to track my equity, to give you guys a better visual representation, so I don't need to keep going back into future videos to show what I'm doing. So you can see over time, is it working, is it not working? And if it doesn't work, what am I going to do to change? So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Again, all the links will be in the description, and I'll speak to you soon.